In a town called Verona, Italy, two families, the Montagues and the Capulets, were in a never-ending feud that disrupted the whole town. A Montague boy named Romeo was in love with a girl named Rosaline. Rosaline decided that she wanted to become a nun, however, meaning that Romeo would not be able to be with her. While he was miserable and lonely while wandering around the town, his friends Mercutio and Benvolio take him to a party at the Capulet house, where he meets young Juliet and immediately falls in love. After the party, he sneaks into the orchard, where he finds Juliet on her balcony. The two discuss plans for marriage, and Romeo leaves to see Friar Lawrence in the morning. At the friar's cell, Romeo enters and excitedly tells the friar that he has forgotten about Rosaline and met a new girl, a Capulet named Juliet, and he wants to marry her. The friar tries to slow things down, but agrees to perform the marriage.
Good morrow, Father.
Beneficent, what early tongue so sweet to saluteth thee? Young son, it argues a distempered head so soon to bid good morrow to thy bed. Care keeps his watch in every old man's eye. Where care watches, sleep will never lie. But where unbruised youth with unstuffed doth crouch his limbs, there golden sheep doth reign. Therefore thy earliness doth me assure thou art uproused with some distemper sure. Or if not so, then here I hit it right. Our Romeo hath not been in bed to you.
That last was true. The sweeter rest was mine.
God pardon sin. Wast thou with Rosaline?
With Rosaline, my ghostly father. No, I have forgotten that name, and that name's woe.
That's my good son. But where hast thou been then?
I'll tell thee. Ear has asked me again. I have been feasting with mine enemy, where on one sudden hath wounded me. That's by he wounded. Both our remedies within thy help and holy physic lies. I bear no hatred, blessed man, for lo, my intercession likewise needs my foe.
Be plain, good son, and homely in thy drift. Riddling confession finds but riddling shrift.
Then plainly know my heart through love is set on the fair daughter of her Capulet. As mine on hers, so hers is set on mine, and all combined, save what thou must combine by holy marriage. Then when and where and how we met, we wooed and made exchange of vow. I'll tell thee as we pass, but this I pray, that has consent to marry us today.
Wait, Holy Saint Francis, what a change is here! Is Rosaline, whom thou didst love so dear, so soon forsaken? Young men's love then lies not truly in their hearts, but in their eyes. Jesus Maria, what a deal of brine hath washed thy sallow cheeks for Rosaline! How much salt water thrown away in waste to season love that of it doth not taste! The sun not yet thy sighs from heaven clears, thy old groans bring yet in my ancient ears. Lo, here upon my cheek the stain doth sit of an old tear that is not washed off yet. If e'er thou wast thyself, and these woes thine thou, and these woes were all for Rosaline, and art thou changed? Pronounce this sentence, women may fall when there's no strength in men.
Thou chidest me off for loving Rosaline,
For doting, not for loving pupil mine.
and badst me buried lies.
Not in a grave to lay one in, another out to have.
I pray thee, chide not. She whom I love doth now grace for grace and love for love allow. The other did not so.
Oh, she knew well. Thy love did read by rote and could not spell. But come, young weaver, come, go with me. In one respect I'll thy assistant be, for this alliance may so happy prove to turn your household's rancor to pure love.
Oh, let us hence, I stand on sudden haste.
Wisely and slow, they stumble that run fast.